Hello everybody, welcome to Blake Does Things. I'm Blake, and what am I doing today? I am doing a review of Crest Whitening Emulsions with the LED light booster. And I'm gonna do a full read through of instructions. I'm gonna do before and afters and tell you my thoughts on the whole process. So if that's of interest, stay tuned. All right, so let's talk about what the Crest Whitening Emulsions promises. They have 5 times more active peroxide droplets in a hydrating base to whiten with virtually no sensitivity. No sensitivity is great. That is highly important. 2, it apparently absorbs quickly and safely for fast results. No messy feel. And 3, it is enamel safe for multiple uses a day. No rinsing or brushing required. Something to be noted, you should, anytime you're doing a whitening product or just taking care of your teeth, always brush your teeth first. I think that would be common sense, but just putting it out there. Let's open, the box and see what we got. Oh, that fell out. So we have a little pamphlet. This seems to be the instructions, which we'll go through. And then we have the kit. Cool, okay. Okay, so we've got the light, the LED light. Okay, cool. We've got the Crest Whitening Emulsions little tubey of product. And then we have, there's like a little base. We have the little silicone applicator tip, which if you can see, it's actually curved. Yeah, it's almost like a spatula. And is it? Yeah, it's flexible. I don't know if you guys can see, it's actually grooved on the inside to kind of hold the product aside from the curve, but that's really cool. And then the little base, I guess you can put this here and put this here. Okay, well, that worked really well. Okay, this base does not seem to be good. So here's this. You could put it on your little, wherever you're putting this. Let's take the little booklet here apart and read the instructions. Here's the instructions. How to use emulsions. Give it a good squeeze. Give your tube a good squeeze so the whitening emulsions dispense onto the whitening wand, covering the entire tip. Swipe on in seconds. Apply the product directly and liberally, making sure to cover all surfaces of your teeth. Allow the emulsion to whiten for 30 minutes before applying the light. Okay, so you have to apply this and leave it on for 30 minutes. Okay, for best results, do not eat or drink during this time, obviously. Boost. To start the light, press the 2 buttons on the side of the, I guess there's one here and one here. Press and hold those, and then release. Finally, hold the light against your teeth for 3 minutes or until the light turns off. Smile and go. Now you're ready to reveal your whiter smile. Okay, so I guess this is something you add at the end of that 30-minute period. They seem to have some tips in here as well, which I'll read. Tips to getting the best out of your whitening emulsions. Crest Whitening Emulsions is specifically designed to get on your teeth and disappear. You can barely feel or see it, but rest assured that it's on your teeth working to whiten effectively. Okay. When you apply Crest Whitening Emulsions, you may experience some wetness. This is normal. To make it easier to apply, we suggest you air dry, in quotes, your teeth by inhaling air with your mouth open. You can also dry your teeth with a paper towel before application. Okay, so you don't want to have a wet surface. You don't want to have a dry canvas, so to speak. Okay. For best results, use as many coats as you need to fully cover all of the teeth you wish to whiten. Okay. And then Crest Emulsions is enamel safe for multiple uses throughout the day. For even faster teeth whitening results, use up to 4 times a day. That is a lot. That's a lot. I don't need to use that. I would say if you have serious staining 4 times a day, sure. But I would also just caution you. I know this says no sensitivity, but you never know until it's on your teeth. So definitely just keep that in mind. I will tell you guys this. I'm going to start to apply the gel and whatnot, and I will do kind of like a daily update. I'm going to do this 2 times a day for 1 week, morning and night, and we'll come back in 7 days to see if there's any kind of change. I'm going to try to take a picture, like a close-up, so you can see the before and after. I'm trying to be as mindful of setting and lighting to be as similar as possible, because I'm not trying to be gimmicky. I want to know if this stuff really works. So, stay tuned and we'll give you an update in a week. Hello everybody, so it's been 7 full days since I started doing Crest Whitening Emulsions with the Accelerator light. I have done it 2 times a day for 7 straight days. I think overall, I think my teeth are whiter. They're definitely whiter. I was actually kind of shocked. I didn't really see results until probably day 5. But again, I already had pretty white teeth. These are just kind of feeling a little refreshed. Oh my gosh. Ding, 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 ding. I'm very happy with the results. I just feel like I have a fresher smile. I don't know. It's great. I'm very happy with the product. Let me give you some tips as to what I did / I do have some cons about this. So first of all, I will just say that with any whitening situation, you need to be consistent. Like if you're trying to do, like say you're doing the strips, you need to do them in the, like consecutively. You can't just do one here, one there. Maybe for maintenance, sure. But that is not like if you're trying to go for a whitening change, you need to follow the instructions. So tip number 1, follow the instructions. It does say to apply the gel and leave on for 30 minutes and then use the light. This is something that isn't really said in the instructions. The light is not rechargeable and it is timed to turn off after 3 minutes. I was like, how do I turn it off? So what you do to turn it on, I think I said this already, you push these 2 buttons and then all the lights will come on and you put it in after your 30 minutes of the emulsions being on your teeth. Something to note about the light, don't waste don't just try to turn it on for fun, because this is going to last the amount of times you're supposed to be able, in theory, to use the full tube of the emulsions experience. So, just follow the instructions, do the 30 minutes with the gel and then 3 minutes with the light. This will automatically turn off. And I honestly put it in your mouth and then turn the lights on because you want to get that full 3-minute experience. Second, you don't need to put a lot of product on the teeth. So something that I honestly, after the first time applying it, I was like, am I supposed to be like gunky? Like, do I put it on like a paste? Like, yes, a paste. But how much like extra? Do I put extra? No. So this is something, the product is designed to put like a thin layer. You don't want to like put this on your teeth and have like gunk. You'll know what I mean if you use the product. Don't over apply. That said, make sure you're applying enough, but a thin coat when your teeth are dry. There's a very important instruction in here to make sure your teeth are dry. Inhale a couple times and make sure, like touching your teeth with your fingers, of course they're clean, and make sure they're dry. There's something about dry teeth and the product's ability to go into the layers of teeth to whiten. So, and it's about like absorbing, it's about like it's a whole science thing. So just make sure your teeth are white. Well, they will be. Make sure your teeth are dry, excuse me. For the bottom teeth, I had trouble getting that area dry because naturally, if you see, when I smile, my bottom lip almost fully covers my bottom teeth. So what I would do is I'd pull it down and put a paper towel in there. I know that sounds extreme and silly, but I really wanted it to be dry because you will notice it is hard to apply it to wet teeth, and I also want this to just be accurate and we're trying to do this with a purpose. Just follow the instructions. Highly recommend putting a paper towel in the bottom just to help take away the dryness, and then once you're done applying, just take it away. I set a timer for 30 minutes on my phone when I would do this, and it was great. Overall, I'm very happy with this. I did get this, I think I've said this already, on Amazon at a discount. It was $50 something, maybe a little bit more with tax. I'll leave a link down below so you can check it out. There might be a coupon. They're kind of always adjusting the price. Nothing below what I paid, but just check it out. Some quick cons. The cost of this could be a con for some people. If you look at teeth whitening on the market, it's not exactly like cheap compared to professional blue, UV light whitening. Yeah, it's cheaper, but I would say this is on like the higher end of whitening, especially if you're like me. Like realistically, I did not need to invest $60 in this, but I am very happy with the change, so money well spent. But you know, it's really up to you and your budget. That said, I did notice the tube of emulsion paste is smaller in the LED kit, right? It's a bigger box because it has the light. I would say if like they sell this without the light, so it works, and I imagine it would work honestly just fine without the light. So like maybe save your money and get the emulsions that comes in the bigger tube. There's more product. After doing this for 7 days, something I don't like, you can't tell where the product is in here. I wasn't sure if I was going to run out after the 7 days. I don't know how many times I'm supposed to be able to use the kit in general, but like I can't tell how much is in here. I know there's some product, but I don't know. I don't know how many more uses I'll get out of this. But overall, I like it. This is a fun applicator. Great. That's fine. Con, this piece of plastic that is supposed to be the stand for the Crest Whitening Emulsions situation, it honestly, save the environment, get rid of this piece of plastic. This is a waste. This is stupid. It's not good, and it doesn't hold anything. It always falls over. See beginning of the video to see this falling out. This unneeded. Take this out of the packaging immediately. Love the kit overall. I think it was great. I think it was money well spent. I don't really have any other complaints. One last thing, sensitivity. This claims like no sensitivity or little to no sensitivity. I agree with that statement. I do have sensitive teeth in general, and I do use sensitivity toothpaste. That said, I had minimal, if any, sensitivity, which is phenomenal. I do think, just from experience years ago, I do think if you whiten more, like if you're doing this 4 times a day, that's crazy. That's 2 hours you're whitening your teeth every day. That's a lot. I do think you would experience some sensitivity, but 2 times a day, 7 days straight, fine. I might do a touch up in 6 months with this just because I have it, but this was a really good investment and I'm happy that I purchased it. So again, if you guys want to check it out, I'll leave the link for the LED kit as well as just the emulsions and brush kit. If you have any questions, if I didn't answer anything or you're just curious, leave me a comment down below. I'll do the best I can, and I will talk to you guys in the next review. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and like. Thank you. Bye.